what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, MJ's Nia. Welcome to the channel. Yes, I wanted to talk about Doja Cat. I actually was trying to avoid this conversation for a very long time. I didn't want to talk about her, but I did used to listen to her music. I did used to be involved, watch her videos. I love watching her. Love watching her music videos and things like that. But, over the years, these past couple of years, these years went by so fast because I noticed that things started to change with her, in 2020. Let's go back to 2020. So if y'all didn't know, y'all probably heard of it, but remember people were accusing her of like racial slurs and stuff like that, which I didn't really see for my point of view, but I'm gonna play the audio for you so you guys can hear. But this happened back like 3 years ago. Man, that's just it. Time flies by.
I want to do the beer funnel thing with socks.
Beer bombers?
You gotta bring Mike because Mike's gotta take care of them.
Sock, would you feed a tube into my ass with a funnel at the end and pour all types of liquor down there?
Oh. True.
Look what I got you into out this son.
Can you let him answer?
Yes.
Oh, no. He's like, well, yes.
Yes. Indeed, I will move you with alcohol.
So hot.
Well, yes, fast. Yes. Fucking Jesus, man.
I want to do the beer funnel.
Is it though?
Yeah. You better not. My stomach, fuck you.
Is it though? He said.
Fucking.
Oh, I just lost a cigarette. Goddamn.
Dude, ADD just DM'd me. Learned anything new today? And I said, yeah, I learned if you sunk a dunker, you can be anybody.
Hey, ADD, why didn't you want to know what I learned today, man? Why you have to focus in on the beautiful lady there?
With another comment.
I learned that we could have been anybody.
Hey, ADD, you look Arabic. Are you?
Oh boy.
I learned that we could have been an F buddy. What?
ADD, has anybody
I
ever
learned
told you that you look
we could have been
Arabic?
anybody.
Handle, you shut the fuck.
Is it though?
Yeah.
So those are the two videos I show. Like I said, I don't know what Tiny Chat is. I never heard of it. There's like so many different like streaming platforms out here. I can't keep up. But yeah, but this was the controversy. The racist conversation that happened. That's what they claim back in 2020. I don't know. It didn't sound racist to me. It just sounds like that's her. That's how the way she speaks. She's always that's nothing new. So that didn't really bother me. And she did came out to defend herself later on.
Is a public chat room. It's me, my friends. You go in there. Now you have to pay $30 to get into the chat room, which is a new thing. But I used to go in there for free. And I learned, that there are racist people who come in and out of the chat. They're there. They happen and then they're banned. The idea that this chat room is a white supremacist chat room is I don't understand it in any way. And not even full. I just don't understand how. You know what I do understand is that there is racism that happens across Tiny Chat. And there is racism that happens across Instagram. There's racism that happens across Twitter. This shit happens everywhere. It just happens more on Tiny Chat because it's not as monitored. So when you see racist shit on Tiny Chat, it's because people aren't paying attention. There are mods that are idle. this happens. And there was a time where I was a mod, and I was able to ban people for actions like that, or being harassing women. This happens a lot on Tiny Chat. But Tiny Chat is a place for everybody. It's a place for all walks of life. And sometimes it's hurtful to people. It's hurtful to my fans because of me, because I spent time maybe not banning at the right I've seen it, and I know that I've been targeted by it, and I know that it's controllable. But the narrative that it's a white supremacist chat is completely incorrect. It's absolutely 100% fucking incorrect. The next thing is race play.
Okay, so she made good points here. Like I said, like the tiny chat, I saw that people were saying that it was like she was in a racist chat. Now I understand why it was the chat area where people were saying all kind of, you know, racist things in the chat. Now I get it. But it seemed like I think people kind of misunderstand this. I'm a streamer. I streamed on YouTube. I streamed on Twitch. Um, Things like this do happen where people will come in and they say all kind of crazy things in the chat. I'm guessing with Tiny Chat, like she stated, it's not how you say it. It's not very heavy regulated. Whereas like for example like Twitch, you can change the moderation on there without even your mods there, and it will block certain words and terms. YouTube is like that. YouTube didn't used to be like that. Back in the day, YouTube, all kind of terms used to come in and I had to block it myself. So sometimes when you're talking to people, and this happened to me, some people will come in the chat and they'll say all kind of crazy things, and then you have to go and delete it and ban it. So I think with this here, a lot of us took up for her. We gave her grace, but you know, right here, I understand what was going on because at this time frame, a lot of us still like her because she was bubbly, had a nice, cute personality. Oh, I also wanted to bring something out. She also talked about how people were saying that she didn't like to date black men. That is another, oh my God, that's a whole nother video. I know that she's not close with her father, and I kind of understand why she's kind of attracted probably to white men. And I'm not trying to say all bad men. I'm not. This is not a hate, you know, speech towards black men. But she's not close with her father. Her father is African, and she have said this before that she's not close with her father. So I do tend to notice that she does a lot of weird, odd little like white men. And what people need to understand was she even said it. There's a longer video out where you can go see it, but she explains that she can date anybody. She doesn't hate anyone. She loves, she'll date anybody. But I do see that she only dates white men, and I think it's because I'll say it again. She's not close with her African father. You know, she told Whoopi Goldberg, like she said, "You know more about my father than I do. I'm not really close with him."
You doing?
Great. I'm just thinking about my dad because he was in Serafina, and yeah, so seeing you and meeting you is like the craziest
What's
thing.
your dad's name? What's your
Dumisani.
Get out of here!
Yeah, yeah, he's crocodile.
Oh shit!
Isn't that amazing?
Oh my god!
Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And I didn't get to meet him, but you did. Man. Damn it. But that's so
A good man.
So cool.
Really a good man. Yeah.
He's so well, it's great to meet you.
I'm sorry.
And I think that also too plays an important role. So I forgot to bring that out too. That has been an issue with her. People talking about her father. She has like daddy issues, I'll have to say. And also there's another thing too. The thing with her hair.
You know, I had my hair cornrowed last night. I came home. I decornrowed it and cried. Bitch, my scalp feels like ground zero. My scalp hurt so bad. I had my cornrows in for 3 months, 2 months. I don't know. I don't. Stop it, you guys. I don't wear my hair like this because it's hard to wear my hair like this. It's damn near impossible to wear my hair like this without my hair getting fucked up. That shit is just like, I already definitely have split ends, you know? I'm not in Hawaii, I'm in Cabo. I left it in that long because I don't know, I'm like antisocial as I'm on Instagram Live, but like dead ass, like I'm not trying to like get my hair touched on all the time. Like I think I just don't like people. Just kidding. No, it's not that. It's like knowing I'm gonna, when I could be playing The Sims or playing with my booty hole or something, I could be doing much more fun things than getting my hair braided. You know? Why the fuck do I want to get my hair braided for 5 fucking years? 5 hours, I meant. That's a little bit. You looking like a llama, bitch. You look like a fucking llama, bitch. Don't play with me. Ding dong. Thank you. 4C could suck my ass, is what 4C could do. 4C could, thought I heard my boyfriend. 4C could bend over and lick my ass. Good luck trying to finger comb it. Good luck trying to put a wide tooth through it the first couple of minutes. Jesus Christ. Why even God was like, let me give this bitch 4C hair just so that she could go bald. You know what I mean? My shit falls out. But I never actually look bald. But my shit falls out. Maybe because it's thick, it seems like a lot of hair is coming out. But when I take my, like, when I comb and take out my braids, brush, so much hair. Bitch, so much hair. And I make these little, sometimes it's fun because I'll make these little balls. I'll like take my hair, right? And I'll be finger combing it in the shower, whatever. And like a lot will come off. So I take it off my fingers, take it off, put it in my hand and roll it into a ball. And by the end of the 3-hour shower that I've taken, I have like a little community of little perfect spherical hair balls. Isn't that yummy? Curly hair could suck my dick. Ha, ha, ha. I fucking hate this shit, bro. It's not fun. I'll leave my hair. There's probably a 1-inch layer thick of residue, build-up, oil, all on my scalp. I'm the nasty bitch. I'm a nasty bitch. Like, I don't touch my fucking hair. Yes, you take the hair and you, while it's wet in the shower, and you stick it on the wall.
I don't know if you guys know, she has talked about her hair, and I've said this several times. Um, People who are mixed, they tend to have issues with their skin tone, their hair. They're trying to be approved by both races. She kind of didn't really care for her hair, so I understand why she cut off her hair, because she didn't care for it. She didn't embrace her natural hair. So that was another thing too. And also during that other video as well, she also talked about how, like, that video I was showing you earlier, how her forehead, like, she felt like she got her forehead from the black side. It was just weird. Like, you have to really follow her to understand where she was coming from. And this is called, and I've spoken about this several times on the channel, but this is called identity crisis with a lot of people who are mixed. But yeah, I wanted to bring out, it's a lot to bring out. You have to go look up for yourself. I put some little clips or something in between so what's going on, the history of Doja Cat. But yeah. Now there has been things going on after this. Doja Cat, she keeps having arguments with her fans. Um, Doja Cat claims, this is one article, it says Doja Cat claims Twitter isn't letting her send replies as she calls fans nerds and tells some to shut the F up. Users criticized the rapper after she posted a seemingly unrelated message saying people are so effing dumb. And I believe that has to do with people buying her music back, what, in 2020 or I have to show it. And she was basically saying that a lot of people were stupid to buy this album. They were dumb. They were tricked into buying this album. Just to let you see what she said. Same thing up there. Shut the F up. Nerdy. Nobody gives a F. Smell it. You're being a cringe and nerd. Please stop. Suck my F and it. Ick and eat my balls. Bitch. Twitter isn't, and then she talks about Twitter isn't letting me reply to anything now. I don't know if somebody had reported her, but yeah, that was crazy. And then I saw this, and it was talking about in 2018, the singer was pulled up homophobic tweets that have since been deleted. She responded, "I call a couple of people faggots when I was in high school in 2015. Does this mean I don't deserve support? I've said faggot roughly like 15,000 times in my life. Does saying faggot mean you hate gay people? Do I hate gay people? I don't think I hate gay people. Gay is okay." So you kind of see what I'm talking about, right? Like, she has like a history. This ain't of like saying some weird odd things, and we kind of just let it slide. Like, I don't feel like it just started now. That's what I'm trying to come at. I think a lot of the stuff that, like, when I was watching that video, that clip of the tiny chat, she was saying a lot of crazy weird things. I'm like, okay, well, that's just her, that's her personality. But I'm kind of seeing now that she's in the main spotlight, she's in the mainstream, she have changed a whole lot, you know over these past couple of years. Not years, but past couple of years, from 2020 to 2023. There was an incident. Doja Cat lashes out at fans after they call out her controversial boyfriend. The singer faced social media backlash for defending her relationship with the comedian Jay Cyrus, who is a Twitch streamer, and she streams on Twitch herself, Doja Cat as well, who has been accused of grooming and sexual misconduct. And I was like, whoa, okay, that's some strong allegations right there. So you see what I'm saying? Like, over the years, it's like, we have really taken up for her, but I know she has also lost a lot of fans because she told them to unfollow her as well. I don't want to go into it because this will make it an hour-long video. I'm not trying to make an hour-long video like I did with the last video, but I actually can make a 2 or 3 hour long video on her because there's so much drama and issues around her. It's so crazy that people can't even support her right now because of how the way she talks to her fans. She's like very disrespectful to her fans. But she got surgery done to her breast. She cut off all her hair. She looks a lot more smaller. Um, a lot of people were like, "What's going on?" It's just, I was a little confused too by that. I was like, "Why she did breast reduction?" I thought her breasts were a nice size. They were not too big, slapping you all in your face or whatever. And I thought she had a nice size. But okay, I was like, if she want to lose weight, lose weight. You know, if she want to cut her hair off, cut her hair off. She never did really like her hair, so let her cut it off. But now I'm noticing why she kind of did this look. Like I state, she was really preparing herself for 2023. Right? So these messy behind blogs, they post these video of her with this, with these strange tattoos showing all over her body. That's another thing too. Like I say, do a 2 hour video on her. But back to the topic. But she makes a video called about demons. And the neighborhood talk said it looks like Doja Cat back on her scary ish with her new video Demons. Neighbors, y'all feeling it? I'm gonna say this. It's a little bit messy. I'm not gonna go in the comments because people are sitting there saying, rebuke this in the name of Jesus. I rebuke this in the name of Jesus. Sweet black Jesus. See ya, says your timeline. You got the person here with the stank face. You got the nuns just throwing holy water. And somebody said, nah, she can keep this one. Now, I'm going to say this because like I said, I've heard the music because the blogs posted. I'm going to say this. Her music don't sound bad. It's just, it's the image that's going with it. I didn't see the paint the town red. Like I said, the only time I hear about it is when blogs are posting it. I'm not into this type of stuff, but if you are, that's you. All I'm saying is people are saying that it was troll. Like people were saying that, oh, she's trolling. Um, I know she's weird, and I know she's funny. I don't look at this as a troll. I look at this as this is who she is. It just this seems a little too far fetched that this is a troll. I mean, for me personally, I remember one time I made a thumbnail and I put like a demon character in it. Did y'all know that I felt so weird having that thumbnail on my YouTube channel that I went back and modified it? So I I was like, I don't know. It's just me having demons and having this dark image around my channel or on my channel, even talking about it, it just feels uncomfortable. I know some people say they felt uncomfortable watching this music video and they stopped. So they said the song is really good, but her music is not bad. It's just the image. It's getting to them now. Now, I call this blog messy for a reason because look at the messy blogs. Look what they did. They're gonna come back and be like, Doja Cat makes Spotify history. Yeah, I bet you did after y'all post that video with demons, and then y'all gonna ask people how they feel about it. Now y'all want to come and be like, "Oh, Doja Cat out here is working. She has officially made history as the first solo female rap song to peak at #1 on the U.S. Spotify chart." Are you excited for her upcoming album? The blogs are very messy, and the blogs are very messy. I know there's another thing going on right now with her album cover. And I guess a lot of people were attacking her that her music demons. She was speaking about Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, and Doja Cat. I'm gonna say this. I don't. She actually um clapped back at these people. So let me play you the video. So there was a YouTuber that broke it down. So let me see if I can find that. Oh, before I get into it, there are videos, and I'm circling it, that's saying that she's selling her soul to the Hollywood elites. That can be a possibility. There's a lot of videos on that. I'm not gonna make those videos because YouTube tends to block those videos. They tend to shadow ban those videos, and they tend to sometimes, you know, age restrict them. So I'm not gonna talk about the Illuminati. I have talked about it, so that's how I know. They will kind of, even though my channel is small, they will kind of like suppress the views. If they don't age restrict it, they will suppress the views where sometimes you don't get none. And this person, Pop Juice, has a lot of subscribers. So I don't know. I'm not gonna discuss that. But if you want to hear about that, go to Pop Juice. Doja Cat speaks on selling her soul to Hollywood elites. But let me go ahead and play this video. It's by B with the T. If you want to go see her channel, go check it out. But she talk about Doja Cat forcefully rants on beef with Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion.
So Doja is trying to speak out on this alleged beef between herself and Nicki Minaj. So fans felt like Doja was shading Nicki in her new song called Demon. You are gross. Percocet got you playing with your nose. But that's not the only thing they were accusing her of. So over here to the right, you have Nicki Minaj's The Pink Print album cover, and over here to the left, you have Doja's new album cover. Now they were accusing her of copying off of Nicki Minaj and not giving her any credit. Now Doja did eventually change her album cover to this, and people didn't like the way Doja responded when someone brought it up. They said, and we know you were only trying to show love to Nicki on the previous covers. Real ones didn't think you were biting. She said, oh, sweetie, that's not why. And Nicki was not the only person that Doja was being accused of being shady towards. Now, people felt like she was shading Cardi B when she said, just let me flex, bro. Just let me pop ish. Why she thinks she Nicki M? She thinks she hot ish. Then she said, I never gave a F. Go start a pod, B. And they thought she was shading Megan when she said, I'm a demon lord. Fall off what? I ain't seen the horse. Now, Doja got fed up of all of this going on and she addressed everything. She said, I don't diss people I'm inspired by. I don't diss people I look up to. I don't diss people who don't attack and harass me every day. Y'all do. She doesn't. They don't. Y'all are the problem. People don't want to accept I'm dissing them, so they try to pin it on Cardi, Nicki, and Meg and every other female rapper. I don't diss rappers. I diss critics. Stay bored, stay reaching. To be 100% clear, because I know you all need me to talk real slow for you. I'm not dissing anyone but the effing phonies in the comment section. But the question is, are you guys buying it? Do you think that Doja throws the rock, hides the hand, or do you feel like it's the fans? Now, to be honest, I do understand because these fans can really be out of control. They can really be some bullies. They can really twist things into something that is not because they don't like a particular person. But I do want to know what you guys feel about all of this.
But yeah, so that's B with T. If you wanna, go support her as well. She broke it down she broke it down way better than me with me stumbling over my words. But like I said, there's like so much controversy, like so much issues around Doja Cat. A lot of people don't want to support her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't watch her videos. I said this with Little Nas X. I was becoming a fan of Little Nas X music until he did that Satan music, and I do like his song. But when he put Satan images and stuff like that and dark images in his video, I wasn't feeling it. And I also talked about him too as well. And it's like, I was like, I can't. I was like, Lil Nas, I can't do this with you. But I did not support. I want to say this. I did not support Lil Nas because he was gay. I knew that he was gay. He when he first came out back in 2019. He said he was gay. So I liked all his music up till to the part where he did the dark image. Like I told people, like what you like, love what you love. I'm not trying to tell you not to support Doja Cat, but I'm just simply making this video so people can understand why some people don't support her. Um, so right now we're stuck with Doja Cat taps into the horror with the Demon music video. You know we're stuck with this. I don't. If somebody had told me years ago that the girl who sang "You Get Me," "Get Me So High," that's one of my favorite songs by her, that she was gonna be doing this image and be cussing at her fans and all this other crazy nonsense that's going on around her. Like there's so much videos that's on YouTube and there's so much stuff that's been posted about this girl. If somebody had told me that years ago that this was gonna happen, I would have never believed it. Because the young lady that I saw years ago, she had made cute, bubbly videos. She had a wonderful personality. She was very nice to her fans base. But this is before she got popular, like in the mainstream. I won't say popular, but more into the mainstream. Once she got into the mainstream, she changed. You're seeing. I'm noticing, and I hate to bring this out, but I do kind of notice, and I kind of see that all three of the women that I saw before they came in the mainstream, which was Megan Thee Stallion, Lizzo, and Doja Cat, I noticed that they all they were good before they came into the mainstream. Did y'all kind of peep that? All three of these young ladies, before they came to the mainstream, they were cool. Everybody had liked them. But the minute when they went to the mainstream, there's all kind of crazy issues and drama around them. I kind of peeped that. That's crazy. But let me know what y'all think with this new era of Doja Cat down below in the comment area. But as we now, see y'all later.